Okay, we are back and at it. So, a little bit going on this one. I'm sorry for that, but I wanted to upload what I had first, and then I got distracted with other stuff. But, hopefully we're going to break our streak and actually get to encounter the retributors for a change. Spending 8 inventory slots on countermeasures after all. Oh. What the fuck is that?
Keep your eyes open for the ammo storage facility. You need to load up on explosives.
Very interesting. Edit actor. Class equals soldier. Gate guard. Oh. Rutro. Revision pawn, that gate guard. Chat, that needs fixing. Gate guard, missing pants. That is unfortunate. See, this is why this entire series is just decreasingly devolving into chaos.
Think you can find out what's going on in there? Go for it.
Is FEMA really running the show?
FEMA and the Chinese.
At least like the player customization for the new models is working out so far.
Me either.
His key will open the main gate. The guard just inside the main building entrance will let you pass, but don't expect any hospitality from the FEMA people.
Oh, that's interesting. Receiving keys may be giving 2 icons of feedback instead of 1. That's an important thing to take note of. That's very durable. Yeah, I would have to be really good with a sniper rifle to blow that open. 2 are 10 out of 10 for lambs. Probably more in this area too. My drone out of the way first. A little bit of a subtle change. Used to be a crate you could grab at the edge. That was an alternate solution. Yeah, nothing particularly there for me though. We're doing really good on loot.
Haven't seen you in a week. Where you been?
Workers' camp. Messed up my hand while I was working on the sewer shutoff grate. Damn thing came down and nearly took off my whole arm.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah, it's okay. They told me they were gonna fix it. Of course, they waited until after I got hurt to do it.
I saw a bunch of folks working on that shed out back a few days ago. Figured they must be tinkering with the control valve, sure enough.
What's up with this place anyway? On the way in, some goon with a gun frisked me from head to toe. Told me to watch my step.
FEMA, sure. After they declared martial law, they came down on this place like they owned it. Shut off the sub-10, threatened to shoot anyone got close.
Yeah, I saw him goose-stepping around back there. Christ, this place is going to hell in a handbasket real fast. Wonder what the union's got to say.
Right now, the union ain't got nothing to say.
Similar deal. We're gonna lockpick this one, I guess. Thank you, drone. Very based. This part sounds vaguely familiar. I remember this. Oh, interesting. That was funny. I guess it's harmless enough. 'Cause it did seem to resolve itself immediately. Which is good. Yeah, nobody ever delivered on that. So we're just gonna bounce. Okay. Oh, that guy noticed that. Literally the frame I was about to shoot him. catching a body. All right. This would actually be a great place to demonstrate some of the AI changes in a minute, but I'm trying not to get caught if I can help it. But essentially, the AI knows how to shoot through gates just like they can with like fences and things like that. Or sorry, other way around. They know to shoot through fences just like they would with grates. So there's actually really good back and forth between that fence now. It's not just, oh, let's go run around this fence. Now they know they can shoot through it, and it actually creates a bit of a challenge.
Hey, who's there?
Wow, that guy wrecked. We have redone. Yeah, see, that guy is very good at his job. Well, that's actually necessary for once. Wow, really 3 locked doors in a row. Oh man, fuck this. Nice, and getting our picks back. Right in the nick of time. Holy shit. So I actually missed something here. There we go, not bad. We don't even have environmental protection or aqualung, do we? Well, actually, we have aqualung. Okay. Well, explosives it is. Maybe we'll get there eventually. Good Meg. Our inventory is absolutely just stuffed to the rim of these with shit. Rough and combat knife till we get a medical bot, I guess. I'm crying right now. I'm furious. Alright, I have microfiber. That was never in question. Some stuff in there, but it doesn't seem like anything too important. Oh, and there's the crate. Greasel told me they have on revision. That tracks. Oh, actually, we don't carry a stealth pistol anymore. That's a real shame. Otherwise, we could have done a true assailant and gotten a really stealthy kill setup. That's not us, though. I think we're saving up for master pistols is next. Well, that did not go as anticipated. Oh, we did not save even once. Holy fucking shit! I really got to figure out what is wrong with me, where I feel like I'm saving in my brain. That muscle in my brain is being activated, but I'm not actually saving. Holy shit! Okay, we're speedrunning this. There was garbage all in the way. Total fucking garbage. Didn't need any of this shit. Oh, actually, this is interesting. Kind of want that. Not overcharge ammo, but we still need prod ammo. Sure, fuck it. Oh, guess we're just hacking it. It is useless, is what it is. This have anything? 6652. Okay, sure. Wow, that's a riddle disparity right there. Two medkits. That actually is kind of good for one pick. Not gonna lie. Okay, that's actually kind of some sweet loot. Yeah, crossbow. Actually, mod on. Oh, pistol's maxed out, I guess. Guess we're enhancing the sniper rifle then. So we're actually kind of garbage with it, truth be told. This one said 5562.
I don't understand what you're doing.
I don't know how you'll get on board with the main ramp.
That's interesting. Different profile for that. Okay. That's not the only time that happens in the game. Even vanilla, that happens a few times.
Seen you in a week.
This mission especially. I gotta pop this damage gate. What a little bastard. Oh. There we go. That count for drop a little bit. Okay, little asshole. Wow, holy. Okay, so we got more garbage we don't particularly need. And again, we didn't fucking save because we are actually just genuinely the worst. I didn't think I was going to get fucking vaporized by 5 guys and I was previously fighting 1 at a time. That's so interesting. Okay, so we're going to unlock the gate. Oh, actually, we're on save cooldown. Ha! Wouldn't have mattered. I guess it would have included lockpicking stuff, but again, that stuff's not that important. It's not worth like the 3 or 4 picks whatever it blew on it. Alarm activated. Fucking how? Jesus Christ. For what reason? Oh my fuck. And they have not fixed that issue. Holy fucking shit. And Gep gun right into his fucking buddies. What a fucking psycho that guy is. Wow. So we are having some serious inconsistency with the AI. That's probably all my fault. If I had to guess, it's probably because I got close when I blasted the guy. So it probably actually loaded NPCs in range who can hear him die. I imagine that's why it went to shit. Oh, too much rock count. Too little. There we go. Okay, so let's go pop this. Pop heart. Pop a couple cells. Motherfucker! And we got caught on the crate because we failed to maneuver around it. Wow, we are just getting filtered by these guys. Okay, so let's think about this rationally. Try to break this down into an actual strategy instead of just getting our ass fucking annihilated in fucking a femtosecond of walking in here. We probably can bank on is these little assholes are fucking garbage at fighting dudes on the flanks unexpectedly. Although actually that might be out of range for Sid. Sid has pretty limited attack range even with talent. Oh, now we're getting seen anyways. Okay. Okay, and that does not trigger the larger reaction. That's very interesting. I don't know why that is.
Haven't seen you in a week. Where you been?
Workers' camp. Messed up my hand while I was working on the sewer shut-off grate. Damn thing.
Very interesting. The one time I'm actually ready for them, they don't show. That's just fucking pictures. Of course, that would fucking happen. Perfect 2x2 item. That was a good hit. Below the helmet, into the head. This little asshole over here. Only gets 1 damage gate. And there's a millbot out this way. I think there usually is, I just failed to account for it. And yeah, I go looking for it and I don't find it. What the fuck is going on here? I guess it's just really far out there. Nope, they see me now. Yeah, we're in the 90-second window now. Doesn't matter anymore. Now we get a free autosave.
This is the main air circulation fan. If you want to slip it this way,
Save here, cut off Tom's rambling. Count it, I guess. We'll chuck an EMP in there next. Okay. Here we are. Oh boy, yeah, we actually have hunters now. Great. Now I can get my ass destroyed for a much more rational reason.
PRCS all cloud. You should have no trouble slipping past the guards on the
What
top.
the fuck is that?
Be walking standard patrol routes. Open the crate and maybe you can jump to the ship. I don't know. It's a long ways. If your
These
legs
guys have laser arms. These guys have lasers on their assault rifles. That's very interesting. I guess these are MJ-12 elites of some kind. Well, luckily they're not laser accurate with those rifles due to D&D changes. Otherwise, I'm sure they would just be sniping the fuck out of me. It's very useful for accuracy, but it's not literally a cure-all anymore. Oh, first thing to do is go check out if I can have that gun, I guess. And if its baseline stats are different, or if it's just like a gun.
Let's finish him off.
Okay, now we got these guys spawning the infamy gear. That's what's really gonna fuck me. As for like the actual appearance of these guys, very crude. Not using any new textures and kind of just strung together, to be honest. Yeah, and these guys have different helmets. Oh, fuck. Well, there's our retributors. Coming to whoop my ass swiftly. Sid, Meg, do you have a gun? Oh, it does. That's wonderful. And with, like, the fucking roundabout. I'm expecting to lose at least one Sid in this fight, but that's fine. Yep, there's one Sid. Load this little buddy here. Actually, looks like I got the other one too. Holy shit. Well, then where's number 3?
Target acquired.
Oh, Egg does not forget an enemy face.
Acquired.
Reload this little bastard. I could turn on auto reload, but that does not work with the pump shotgun specifically because Meg does not have the dexterity to make that happen. Oh, that guy's drowning, so he's having a good time. Can't wait to add ladders here so we can actually get the fuck out of that water. This guy. I love that. You can combine bullet drop mechanics that are new to VMD and proper headshots underwater into VMD. And just absolutely snipe the shit out of that guy. You're kidding me, right? Fucking pepper guns? No, I didn't think so.
Holy
Well, these guys are just running, so that's kind of preferable. But, oh, fuck. Got the gap gun. Fuck, there we go. Oh my god! What the fuck was that? Holy shit. Bro actually strafed the fucking corner and fired the fucking frame he had eyes on me. Yep, that sounds about right. Let's make sure we're actually healed before we start fighting people. Yep, we are not healed. That would fuck us really immensely. Yeah, see, that does armor piercing damage. That fucking hurts like a bitch even through ballistic armor. Less SID casualties this time. Oh, this guy had Metagel, sweet. Who the fuck is noticing me now? Music's almost gonna get old. Oh, you little fucker. What am I doing with the ship? Alright, ballistic armor too. Which we have no texture for because it's a custom NPC. That super sucks. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that too. Add custom ballistic armor skin to gate guards. Okay, I'll just shoot a bunch of Metagel. Call it a day. Stress levels aside because we just put like 1 million needles in our arm. So that's who was fucking saving me? How the fuck did he see? Oh shit. There's number 3. Wow, really just fucking dunked on Miss Regan. Asshole over here. Definitely a huge increase in enemy presence outside the ship itself. That is definitely a big change. R.I.P. Miss Regan. That super duper sucks. Okay, that's fine. We have excess scrap. We can just make another one. Looming into the end. I'm at the hands of my own negligence. Wait, I should equip that. Do you have ammo for it? No, it doesn't, because what the fuck, actually? I don't know why that is. That is so weird. It seems every single case it picks a weapon up off the ground and isn't creating ammo for it. Oh my god. There we go. Just give it the gun directly. There we go. I'm really gonna have to look into that. That is so strange. That's almost like it's not a problem with the spawn code. It's a problem with it's not spawning the ammo at all in the first place, which is super weird because I know for a fact there's code that handles that. fuck is seeing me now? Jesus Christ. Meg, fucking ice this little fucking dude. Fine. Meg comes equipped with like infinity alliances now. Really should not need. Worry about how many guys we're icing on one map. Oh, I recognize this from Nihilum. Obligatorily. Do your shot. Well, that was pretty much destined for failure. Maybe he's just gone full killbot. Here, have some more. You're doing great with it. Well, just blast me with that. Six, 5, okay. Actually, speaking of which, I also recognized this room right here. This is used in the Hella base in Nihilum. And naturally, it's used here because there is nothing Nihilum did not steal, apparently. Well, sorry, steal is the wrong word. They used it technically within the license, but they pretty much just ripped it wholesale, is what I'm trying to say. Most of the time, they still have, like, ammos and decorations and shit like that placed in the exact same spot. Okay, now surely we have finished aggroing every single last soul on this earth. Apparently not. That's fine, I don't have a talent for it anyways. It's probably the better use of it, to be entirely frank. So many range mods in Revision. I'm so glad they actually do something now, though. And they were very rare in vanilla, so it's kind of fair, if anything. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that is useful. Probably useful before the fight with the Retributors, though. I also recognize this from Nihilum. Okay. Getting good at that. Ooh, spicy.
Target acquired.
Oh, Meg found something to kill. Oh, it found the guy in the water. Meg does not believe in the concept of survivors. Although it's not really sure how to get to him. It's having a really hard time with that. There you go. I relieved you of the burden of duty. Medkit? Medkit, let's go. And we've covered all medical supplies at this point. That's pretty good. A lot of medkits this mission, which is odd because this mission also has lots of medical bots. At least one? At least one. A lot of repair bots too, though. Yeah, that guy's got ballistic armor now too, and that's a bitch. Oh, and Meg just iced him for me. Nice. Probably get my ass kicked, to be entirely frank. Actually, we're lucky we didn't drop our gun, considering we just lost 95% of that arm. Go spotter mode. Try infiltration.
Guards and find a way to get below decks.
Definitely could be useful, but probably not just yet. Ironically, poison crossbow users kind of struggle on this level with the new poison changes. Because it's very hard to do damage past hazmat. And these guys can actually be reinforced with actual hazmat suits. Unlike MJ-12 troops, which can only be reinforced with bright helmets. Just going back and forth here. It's kind of one of these positions that, like, there's literally no poison system that properly equips AI for this. The cheating one maybe vaguely does, but even then, you can still just hit and run. There's nothing they can do about it. There's just like 8 million guys here, though, I guess. We're actually just increasing the number of guards the more we shoot. Kind of impressive, if anything. Those are 2 body shots. 100 health targets, advanced level pistols. I don't think they'll be knocked out, but it's possible. Not going to be fast either way. Actually, this guy doesn't even have that. What the hell is his deal? Oh, I guess there's a knockout then. Well, thank you, Pepper. Gun, very based. See, this is what I mean, that fucking poison. If that guy had been tranquilized, I would have done absolutely fucking nothing to him. Frankly speaking. Guys are military. Properly trained, so they have at least advanced level tactical gear. I need to get an AUG upgrade for his bullshit protection is what I need. So I have a really huge gap in performance between these 2 levels. And I always forget to turn on synthetic heart with it. That's why one of my players was talking today about AUG groups, ways to activate AUGs in clusters. So you don't have to worry about like normal activation. I think that's a great idea. But as I said earlier today, I have no idea how to implement the UI for it. It would be a super weird system to configure. But I'm sure it's possible. I just have to explore the concept some more. Definitely an idea with merit, because there's really only like maybe 3 things you want AUGs for at a given time. Maybe 4. But, well, actually not even 4, because Aqualung's automatic now. And passive for that matter. Doesn't even cost energy. There's Dowd's Ambrosia. Which you now have room for thanks to the use of ballistic armor. Okay, no key for that.
There is another way to find Everett. He has a mistress named Beth Duclair. Remember that name when you get to Paris.
We seem to be getting away with it. No one's really coming to look for us. Which is strange. Usually there's at least 1 guy on these decks. What's also funny is that this is also a bad place for people using flamethrower. Because not only is there guys who can have hazmat, but there's also, haha, fuck, there's also a million fire extinguishers that these AI can actually use to extinguish themselves now. So yeah, that's just a rough one in general too. Yeah, that's funny. So I should do. Add the ability to eat revision pizzas for like 5 to 10 HP, like in T&M. It just makes sense. Like if it's a pizza with like actual food texture, it's a food item that one, right? You should be able to eat it. I'm not hear arguments otherwise. They could disappear the body. Got the strength dog. You might be able to see us through the wall. I'm not sure about that. Collision on corpses is super fucky. Guess not though. Do we have? Ooh, we actually don't. This sucks. I kind of want to upgrade my medicine, but I'm also kind of using regen for that at the same time. Currently we're wasting medbot charge, which I super hate. Medbots here are actually limited, unlike in hub areas. This is worth my tools, yeah. Nice. I will say this is also a very good map for Run Silent. I have done some slight AI tweaks in VMD, so vertical sound is not as aggressive as it is in vanilla. Because in vanilla, maps like this, the sound play vertically is super bad. So both the send and receive for volume, for footstep sounds and some other sounds as well, is decreased with distance, specifically vertical distance as a scaler. So missions like this, it's not just like you drop a soda can and all of a sudden the entire ship knows your position. I'm expecting beefed up security grid in here, but I'm not seeing it. A bunch of guys in there who are just gonna absolutely fuck me silly.
Who's there? Y'all need from... Sorry, mister. Orders are orders.
Portal's good because I don't have to actually fight people in hand-to-hand. It's actually one of its new benefits since fixing the ability to hit you while people are tased. It actually performs that utility reliably instead of like, oh, I got punched and after I tase the guy, it's like, I know this guy won't be able to hit me if I tase him. So the shoe being on the other foot. That uncertainty. A bunch of free shit up here, which is pretty cool. Do it and you're dead. I really miss using that window shortcut. That's so nice, and that's broken in VMD because it uses a DXT map set, and the geometry in this place is ridiculously fucking unstable. So DXT's maps were not assembled by a professional mapper, unfortunately. They do solve the map issues, like on like a fixed level, but wow, this is fucking me. But unfortunately, there are some small BSP errors that pop in along the way. Most of them I can fix in post here in D&D. Unfortunately, that one in the window isn't one of them. In fact, I think it's the only example I can't fix on my own. I'm going to have to rebuild it. Fucker. Huge waste of ammo, but hey, we're still standing. We're doing combat mode. So glad I found that guy pretty badly. So ridiculously glad. And wow. Okay, and I put this on our sniper rifle. Our sniper rifle is accurate to about 300 feet, but hits out to 3,000 feet, which is a hell of a divide. But that gives us an idea about drop now, because now we can use the laser as a rangefinder, I believe? Yes, we can. So you can use that to estimate, like, a vague idea for drop to target and super long-range shots. I think we have everything we need. Now, in VMD base, I know this trick works. Still works here too, amazing. And they've changed the layout of the ships a little. It probably also does the second part I love about it. Makes it literally the perfect trick. Right, I forgot I turned off that camera. Yeah, and then blows out all this shit, including the safe, giving me an AUG upgrade, which I'm going to immediately pump into ballistic. So we can stop sucking acid ballistic. Filtration upgrade though, that's not bad. Looks like we spawned 3 hunters, so that means it's also working here. That's my debug info. And as to how these guys are going to absolutely whoop my ass silly, we're going to have to wait and see. I do not like this all being transparent now. Yeah, did I write that down? No. MiG sometimes drawing weapon falsely and not holstering weapon falsely. I used to call the setup weapon function like a fucking disease on MiG, and I stopped doing that. And now it's fucking things up all of a sudden, which is just amazing. Music feels about fitting for what I'm thinking. I'm actually just fire damage now. I mean, that makes sense, but I do kind of hate that at the same time. You give me small space to squeeze in, but you make me pay for it. I'm lucky that it'll destroy the corpse for me. I am not so lucky. I don't know where they're gonna be, but there's 3 hunters out there somewhere. Yeah, we still have 2 SIDs, so I guess we're pretty prepared for them. For the guys in the window seeing me. Bunch of dickheads. Wow, that asshole really just fucking kept going, huh? Did not give a fuck about the 10 mil being dumped into. Okay, well, these guys are just gonna be fucking with me all day, it looks like. Again, wow, I am just so bad with medkits. That should be a 1 medkit job, and it's not. We might have to cave and upgrade medicine. We're going to play it a little bit longer and just see if I get away with the medkit counts. If I don't, I might just have to break down and upgrade medicine. There's a possibility, though, that I get away with this. I'm really trying to play to my limits here. Meg is still just going fucking ballistic, trying to execute Order 66 on those guys. Well, holy fucking shit. Well, we found our hunters. Holy shit. That's a new high point, I think, actually. I don't know why that is a high point. I guess there's maybe one up there is why. That would explain why they saw me so immediately as well. Wow, can I just fucking hit anything that's missing? Jesus Christ. That was some of like the worst marksmanship I've ever fucking produced. Am I getting wallbang? I might be, yeah. The distributors love using railguns to snipe you with thermal vision. Kind of one of the things you just gotta acknowledge about fighting them. Makes them incredibly dangerous in many circumstances. But if you find thick slabs of cover to hide behind, you can do yourself a lot of good. This is now locked, I guess? I mean, it does kind of make sense in one hand. Or on one hand, in one sense. We're gonna have to figure out what we're doing about these guys in here. Might just honestly chuck a grenade in there and call it a day. Because they really don't have a counter to that. Yeah, we're still on cooldown for saving. So what we're gonna do is be a bitch, pop another medkit to buff health and, or torso and head back for health. I think that guy actually survived that, I'm gonna be honest. Not see a single giblet. Yeah, he survived that. Holy shit. He must have energy shield. For mechs, doesn't cost energy. Thank you, prequels. Explain to us why mechs are insanely overpowered. What the fuck? Smoked him anyways. Lamb did a good job tearing through his ballistic armor, he's apparently winning. Only other way he could have survived that. That was just so much punishment otherwise. We need to be very careful not to put ourselves near any transparent surfaces in that command center because, yeah, they will just absolutely just do unspeakable things to us. We need to blow up the well point, we need to blow up the door. We actually have some demolition skill. Look, we had another crate in here originally. Oh, yeah, we still do. Never mind, I'm stupid. Hey, Nate, can you go over there real quick? Go over here real quick. There we go, yeah. Really going off-grid with that one. Let me save. It just occurred to my brain I'm probably about to kill myself. Did not kill myself, merely blew off one of my legs, but we have regen. Problem solved. So yeah, it looks like we can just blow up the door and the well point itself with this skill level. I think with VMD values, we probably couldn't do that reliably with one grenade without any skill. Wow, that one didn't. There's guys up there. That's who's seeing this shit. Entirely new windows to watch out for. So I guess it was like, I literally placed the grenade perfectly on the last one. And if I do less than perfect, it doesn't work. There we go. I love free shit. He's my favorite. That's the way the guy opened this for us, which is very nice. This time, not so much. Bastards up there. Well, they're not trying to shoot me, so I guess they just can't shoot through that much glass or the angle is wrong, and it'll just ricochet. one of the two. Huh, different guy than last time. Interesting. Yeah, combat mode, move to. Help me while I'm hacking. I guess Meg can do this now as well with light hack, but there's gonna be a lot of security grids, so I can't just leave Meg behind on one of them. Gotta be a little smarter than that. Really tried to be a nice guy. He just wasn't having it. And we have a lot of food to eat in here for the sake of healing. Which is a rare thing in VMD, but I guess we're playing Provision, so extra difficulty, extra food. I don't know why you would add the button. Mysteries of the universe, I suppose. The hell is this? Below decks area, entirely new content. Oh, I recognize this room from... I won't even say, you already know. Just the further in I get, the more stuff I find. Oh, cool. Actually did something. Boy, it would be great if I actually had ability to save emails and I didn't just totally fuck myself. 71541. That might be wrong, we'll see. Well, I actually changed the items in this room in Nile. Used to be something else. Cover me impressed, Milo. The most unreal editor of all time. That was just unfortunate. I didn't even see that camera there. I saw the shit out of me though. Full asshole that guy is. I have better transparency. Why am I so afraid of cameras? I guess I'm just that much of a cheapskate when it comes down to it. Otherwise, I have the counter right here. That's what the counter looks like. Oh, nice. I hacked the shit out of that, Meg. No? Barrel's in the way? Surely you can do this. Oh, fuck that. Get the hell out of that shit, dog. Fucking the law and the sniper rifle and the ballistic armor. The guy was stacked. Yeah, Meg is really just not a fan of this fucking barrel being here. Jesus.
Okay, drop it.
You gotta be absolutely fucking kidding me at this shit. How many guys are in this underbelly that they added? This is ridiculous. And again, alarms actually end nearby stasis. So maybe that's why. Still Myth Stars just barely beat me to that idea, but I guess it makes sense. And really the way we're doing it is different. I'm using the alarm to potentially end cross-encounter combat. Sarge is using it to just make all the map 1 combat, which is a very GMDX thing to do. For better or worse. I think it's almost a shame, personally, when you have to, like, pretty much do the entire map all at once. In terms of combat, it almost trivializes things, because you find one good place to hole up, and you can just fight defensively and just mow down every guy that comes through the door. Wow, Mega's really just not having this terminal, is it? We're gonna have to modify that AI. That officially needs fixing. Egg cannot path to security consoles too close to doors or to walls. That outright needs fixing. That's just such a recurrent problem at this point. I don't know why it works so well for me in vanilla, but here it's not working at all. Must have really fucked something up. Fortunately, light hack ends up being just a cool idea if it can't reliably path to the computers. Otherwise, it's very useful for hacking computers. You can just kind of get one, keep moving, get one, keep moving. And places like this become way easier to infiltrate. I just don't have that luxury. This is, in fact, the ideal use case, because many of these cameras are looking at their own security consoles, which is the exact use case light hack exists for. Straight up fact. That's where we are.
There's some weird stuff going on these days.
Alright, so we got a repair bot. That'll be very useful. Okay. And we are not that good at the sniper rifle. No. And our AUGs. 10% damage, I cry. 20%, maybe next level could have done it. I saw something for a minute. Oh, bastard.
You'll have to go. I won't.
Cool. Come this corner, you're dead, buddy. Interesting. There's the ammo, okay. I think by now the guy's gonna be passed out.
Arcs of electricity come off that thing like lightning.
Easy target. Oh, that's very slick. I like that. Very sneaky placement. Although Mega's having a hell of a time pathing through this. Like many areas in revision, which we start adding more geometrical complexity. The fuck is this? I guess we find out. I have a spare multi-tool waiting there. Oh. That's apparently what that is. That's the main generator for down here.
There's some weird stuff going on these days.
The backup generator turns on. Interesting. Okay. That's potentially useful down the line.
I can't be responsible if you get hurt.
Little asshole really just went and fucking did that to me. Wow, why the fuck? In all the fucking probability, why the fuck would he be staring directly at the door at that exact goddamn moment? What a fucking little dickhead that guy is. Holy shit. Me and fucking Dylan, that little asshole. Me and that guy have some serious beef. Oops. There we go. Done fat fingering all my controls. What an absolute just fucking turbo dickhead. I cannot believe he seriously just fucking did that. For what fucking purpose would he just randomly be staring at that exact fucking spot at the exact fucking time?
We have to shut down both control panels to kill the power.
Oh good, we have more attempts. That's it, because this is the only one you should really be throwing TNT at anyways. He's really just sitting there.
There's some weird stuff going on these days.
God, what a fucking little cock.
The bots will be here any minute.
That was not a real door. Well, it's kind of a real door in concept, it's just not in purpose. Why do I want him here? Oh, for the vent. That's kind of sweet. I'm always a fan of additional vents. A little extra three-dimensional exploration element. What this actually goes to, I have no idea though. Surely Meg can get this light hack panel. This is one that is almost identical to its vanilla placement. Rushing along at the speed of Meg. Yo, okay, so Meg can get that one from vanilla. I have the key to this, apparently. Accuracy mod, not terrible. We're really good at the sniper rifle now. Almost like dead accurate at this point. Yeah. Crazy good, not even ducking. Of course, we still handle it super poorly because we have no idea how the fuck a rifle works. Just happens to be a very easy to use one, thanks to the use of the scope. Okay, I guess we're gonna hit the upper section of the electrical room. Once we hit the upper section, we can move back around to the build room. Inside the build room,
Don't worry.
camera should be on the fritz, giving us a clean mode of entry. And then we can just frag the guys and then chuck a grenade at the wall and call it a day. Assuming it's still the same layout, of course. Ooh, not a big fan of how this is shaping up, though. Starting to imply this camera layout might be different. Well, just chemical heaven in here. Which is good, it's just not good in my use case. Pop that, get our damage gate back. Can we pocket craft a medkit? We are too stupid to pocket craft a medkit. That checks out, honestly. That's fair. That's deserved. Pocket crafting medkit is kind of crazy. Like, you actually have to have a decent idea what you're doing. Yep, security grid's on the fritz as intended. Which lets us get to this security console that is guarded by a different doodad. So will bodyguard me while I'm hacking. Slowly all my plans are coming to fruition. Signature move, turn off 3 terminals, do nothing else. Of course. I don't know why I thought I was gonna go away with that dart shot. Fucking tiny ass corners just hate darts. That guy had to save us life that day. Let's go like this one. Combat mode. Guy's popping me in the legs, a little dickhead. Let's get into the room in one piece. Now we can hack this terminal ourselves. Now that we know that all the guards are cleared. And yeah, we can probably just truck this.
These are the bilge pumps. You need to turn them on.
Still no overcharge ammo, which is a real shame.
There should be a switch.
Not that we're particularly good with low tech, but it'd be a really nice tool to have for just the occasional robot. Like Dylan, that little asshole.
The bilge valves are open. Now just reach the last of the weld points.
This is not particularly important, but it would be nice to get the upgrade for our AUGs here. Thank you, Meg. Very based. Caught that guy getting froggy. Blasted right up on that Terry. That guy was the reinforcement. Scrap metal, sweet. Still no overcharge ammo. Man, overcharge ammo, I thought it'd be so common. I was afraid it would be too common. Honest to God. And there's like 2 spawns, maybe 3 I'm aware of in like the entire game so far. I think it is 2 though. Well, that's all proof I need. Fuck though. Break down a couple things with rockets, I guess. Break down a couple picks. It's actually already at full health. I'm surprised. Yeah, both these SIDs are at full health as well. Spare scrap metal. How do you like that? Never have to feel guilty about dropping the combat knife because there will literally always be more shit. More combat knives in your future. You can pop this med kit. Okay, now just gotta hit the chopper room. Which should be practical. I think we've disabled all the grid going into it.
Sergeant, is that...
Thank you, miffed generator lighting. Don't know where the hell that guy even came from, but sure, why not?
The bots will be here any minute.
Let's just do this, actually. Let's check this. Regen. Level 4. Okay, that's good enough for me.
Arcs of electricity come off that thing like lightning.
Unfortunately, we don't have enough room to do this, it looks like. can do is you can try setting up some traps around here. I don't know how much these are actually gonna like save me in terms of like ability to fight, but we are spare on scrap metal, so it's not like the worst idea ever. Okay, so that's new. That guy's a little asshole. Would be the exact kind of guy I'd want to have overcharge ammo for. They just let me know, like, by the way, there's an entire army out there. An entire army. One of those guys is apparently already dosed. Oops. Wow, we are just... One day. Just gonna import fucking box-based collision or something. And yet they just give me number 5. Wow! And yep, heat round just blew me the fuck away in one shot.
Arcs of electricity come off that thing like lightning.
Ballistic AUG only does so much. What we should do instead is we should be setting up in here.
Target acquired.
I'd love to see them fight against that. They probably will, that's the worst part, but it's a really fucking cheeky spot to put that. It's gonna drive me crazy though. Ah, he's already dust. Oh shit, look at that. That's amazing. I got caught in my own trap. I guess that makes sense. I'm pretty sure that can happen other places in the game. It just happened to exemplify it there. How many heat rounds do we have? 3, yeah. Got with a 1. Oh, bastard. Just narrowly dodging explosions here. I was afraid they were gonna just immediately deal with the fucking turret. Big can of shut the fuck up for that guy. Okay, health's looking pretty good. Legs back. Get over there. Oh, there's my other leg, so let's get that back now. Possessed legs challenge impossible. Oh, Sid's kind of fucking shredding these guys, though. Did get him with the trap. Nice. Every time I think Sid is too niche and too expensive of a talent and that it has no redeeming value, there's just shit like this. Of course, this alarm's been going on for about 50 fucking years. There we go. In fact, it just freed up 4x2 in our inventory, so fuck these haters. Thank you, Sid. Very basic. Okay, I'm just gonna cram one of these bad boys in and just blow this shit sky high. I would say if I was designing the revision mission scripts, I would have a different opinion about this, and what I would probably be doing instead is I would probably be modifying, I would be extending the original mission script for revision mission scripts, and then just cut out pieces where needed and add things where needed. It would make kind of like inheriting functionality. Oh, overcharge ammo, let's go! Huge! Pointless skill trigger still here, very nice. This guy's fresh, so we can just eat some candy bars. Grow back all our limbs. That's amazing. Okay, nice. We're on the up and up now. Yeah, so show you guys the overcharge ammo briefly. This is it for 2 whole shots per magazine. Massive, massive shock damage that does both lethal effect and EMP. And I actually found out that shock damage, despite working as both lethal and EMP for the player, basically does that for no other type of thing. It doesn't fry cameras, alarms, lasers. Doesn't even damage other robots, I don't think. Definitely doesn't affect AUG'd individuals out of the box. So I had to do a bunch of code rewrites to make it actually properly support it, but it makes perfect sense. If you consider what it does to the player, it makes perfect sense. Nice. Okay, let's go check out what's up here. Considering that we just massacred like 8 quintillion people. Who the fuck are you, buddy? Did you hear the entire goddamn war going on out there? How the fuck are you not aware? This entire ship is exploding and all your friends are dead. Truly impressive. Someone had a medkit I want to say, but okay, oh fuck it. Just bounce. Still have another medbot charge upstairs, and we already killed the bounty hunters on top side. So they shouldn't be spawning on top side after this. But do we know that bounty hunters are really more bullies than they are like just like psychotic motherfuckers? You kill some bounty hunters on a map, you leave, they leave, you come back, they're like, nah, we're not coming back. Clearly this plan has holes in it, we're gonna reformulate a better solution. Okay, but who's actually angry? Explain to me who's angry. I killed like every motherfucker with like a 50-mile radius. Over there, they're not as scary as Law, ballistic armor, and heat rounds, guy. Personally guarantee it. Okay, so we can upgrade rare transparency. We're going to be using the next mission against a bunch of commandos. The ours is still full on this shit. Medkit is now useless. But yeah, I think it was a snack bar around here somewhere. Damn, bro just went crazy. No candy bars, damn. Oh, yo, candy bars, never mind. Huge. I think there's skill points up there, but actually, let's find some combat knives. First things first. Unless these were destroyed? No, there's one right here. Sweet. Cool. Now we just have to visit Dad at the graveyard, solve the graveyard dilemma, and I think we're good to go. Of course, there is one stop we'll have to make in the graveyard because, of course, we will. It's Revision Classic. Chunky save, but save nonetheless. Means that probably would have been a crash in vanilla. Just from the hang. Well, I guess vanilla doesn't have autosave, but that's why we fixed that.
That does it. The ship is sinking. Jock is touching down on the roof and will take you to Stanton.
We do a couple things here managerially.
Determined who engineered the virus.
This one last only needs to be repaired, so he's getting repairs. Meg's supposed to be around here somewhere, I think. There's Meg, okay. Reload Meg, repair Meg. We're in stealth mode, which is good, that's where we want to be. Oh no, I just realized, we need to actually modify the mission script. Because there's an exploit here where you can just pop the gatekeeper and just kill him minute 1, and the gate will never open. So we're going to actually write that down. Make Dowd gatekeeper invincible. Such a large to-do list for a revision.
I'm here just...
But overall, like, as long as you're not trying to break the experience, for the most part this works. Which is great, considering I have not tested any of this for diving into the series. No reason for this shit to actually work.
Miss...
Motherfucker, have you heard of going down? Jesus. Oh, interesting. Maybe he is invincible. Shit. Huh, interesting. So apparently this guy's being made invincible by, VMD. That games are non-invincible via mission script or something. Little fucking dickhead that guy is. I was surprised he wasn't going down after like the 2 hits. So that's an immediate bug, because this guy's just eternally hostile and unkillable. Got a new favorite trick for this though. There we go. Maybe because we pepper sprayed him, he's not hostile? Who knows? Invincible Gatekeeper is kind of funny on a smaller level though. Also, this is like the biggest dumps I've ever seen. Holy shit. There's a key to this, apparently. Interesting. It's a very goofy skeleton. Very goofy skeleton. Oh yeah, the 20mm is still here. Nice. Well, I guess we don't want to talk to Dowd just yet. There has to be a key around here somewhere, surely.
The building that says Dowd on the front, on the western side of the cemetery.
Cemetery. Okay, yeah, maybe Dowd is the key at this point. Shit. Could just hit debug mode for loading this the first time, but I'm trying to avoid that because that's not very much in the spirit of exploration. As much as I do get, like, just destroyed by curiosity sometimes. Inf, huh? Unbreakable windows. Very interesting, okay. Let's check out Dowd's place, loot it for any goodies. It counts recovering. Don't mind me, Dad. Just about to strap some high explosive to your wall over here. No reason. I'm just gonna break down a couple tools. Some scrap back. Dowd should just not give a shit, because I think VMD Map Fixer does that. It's a little weird to have Dowd running around here pointlessly, no ability to attack you, no interest in attacking you. Just fucking around for like several minutes while you're just very, very slowly waiting for like any point to why he's doing this. So upgrading targeting, yeah. Well, shit. Hoping to find a key in here somewhere. Surely there must be a key in here somewhere. Surely they wouldn't just make a door with no key. Is this still, yeah, Bill Ihorn? Bill Iberg, yeah, that's the guy. I guess this is accidentally turned into a stealth mission because I'm not sure if Dowd's gonna summon the ambush if he sees me. I think he does. Just not certain of it. Sure. Always use more 10mm in the world. Huh.
How'd you get the gate straight? Not oh, he's.
Yeah. Join skill points to give him something first off. And yeah, we do not have a key nor we can find. That's very interesting. Okay, sure. Now, if Revision did its due diligence here, these guys should actually be able to use the door and like kick my ass or something. The fact that Cat Vanilla is kind of a travesty. It just did not allow for it geometrically. As far as I can tell.
Who's there? Oh my God!
Oh good, there's already a known enemy. Yeah, let's go. Love to see it. Love to see it. All counts. Love to see it. Didn't go through that much ammo either. These guys are kind of chumps. TBH. That should be the main force that's attacking me, and there's probably like another like 6-ish guys at most. Wow, not even. Not even fucking close. Oh shit. There's that guy though. Interesting. Oh fuck, where the hell's the key to this? I don't understand. No, we're not leaving till we solve this mystery. Has to be a purpose to it. Wow. Oh! Oh shit, there you go. World's biggest nano key. And the world's biggest dumpster. Although, two different sizes of big. Two different kinds of big. Sure, there's something I'm missing. Must be some sort of a greater purpose to this. I feel like there is, and I'm in the right building. I'm just not remembering how you do the sequence. Oh, there it is. Something in this area, perhaps? Oh, shit. Well, there we go. I don't know if Meg's gonna survive this journey, so maybe I should have Meg wait behind. In fact, Meg is already losing pathing down here. No Wi-Fi in this old crypt. This is the exact kind of really just stupid masturbatory stuff I love. The concept of adding to maps. If I ever make a VMD map, there's gonna be like a million things like this for like no fucking reason. Love to have like mission 1, there's a reason the master's swimming. It's like some underwater dungeon or some just completely batshit insane thing. So wow, that is a hell of a shaft. Phrasing, okay. Not bad so far. I like these dorky little axes they made. Again, very dorky use of bones and other geometry here. But it's a cool setting, like, aside from those limitations of, like, we don't have a modeler to just make stuff for this. Oh. Did something. Something opened. Of course, we have, like, the Minecraft bow and arrow. I guess that was it. Ancient sword. Sure. Guess we're running out of tranquilizer dart ammo and it's gonna stop being useful, so I guess we're gonna drop that in exchange for the ancient sword. It was open, now it's not. Oh, see, that's what the second cross is for, surely. Okay, maybe not. Fuck. How much damage does this do? 40 by 5. Jesus Christ. Basically made out of a nuclear bomb. People over the head with a stick of fucking tungsten, why don't I? God damn, am I hitting them hard. Huh. Interesting. Must be a way through here, though. Shouldn't require speed dog to get to either. Like I should know who this guy is. Maybe it's Thomas Aquinas or some shit. Who knows? Huh. They just undo the same cross? Surely that would be it. That did not, in fact, solve all my problems. I'm gonna put all the bones in the corner. So I know which ones I've fucked around with. Oh. Huge. Why do I feel like I'm gonna meet Karkins? It just feels very T&M like to me. Hit him with the nuke. Not quite a Karkin, but, you know, not entirely undeserving of the panic shot. No idea why the hell there's Greasel's down here, though. Increased their turn speed recently, so they're a little more competent than they used to be. Not good enough, though. That's another thing I should do. I should actually add B&B clear target time checks to strafing shooting. Because while we don't do strafing the way GMDX does, GMDX now actually has something I've recommended for a while of adding some kind of a safeguard. So they can't just fire the absolute frame there around the corner. And Gepgun Guy did that to us earlier. So that really needs improving. Fuck. Damn, they pulled the Nihilum. They added a redundant circular route to make us get lost for 3 hours. Guess I have a low power flashlight if worse comes to worse. I don't know. If I was any good at medicine, this place would be fucking sick. Huge. Okay. Not just getting lost forever. You fuckers. Karkin's down here too, of course. So I guess I was right. I was just wrong about the placement. Hello, fuckers. Another goofy skeleton. Really just like, oh fuck. Oh hell no. No, you get the hell out of here. This is gonna fuck us up. Oh, we can't heal for shit underwater. Fuck. I've been using more bioenergy. We need to use regen. Huge? Almost? This fucker got off underneath my feet? Oh shit. Actual just pit around in these Karkins. Do it, bitch. Fight me. Get your ass kicked. People who made these kinds of jumps also love playing fucking Minecraft Bed Wars and shit. I don't think this goes where I need to go, but I'm gonna check it anyways. It does not go where I need it now. Sneaky little bastards. So what the fuck did that do? Saw that flickering light. I was like, hey, that's suspicious. Fuck. Not again. Aw, shit. Already eating my legs. Question is there any other skulls down here? Any more resources we need to save again? Oh, actually, one of these crypts moved, it looks like. Oh, actually, there's just the goofy skeleton. There's nothing. You absolute fuckers. Okay. They can't hit you from the edge of the water, which is just so annoying. Well, that just immediately did not go well. Jump sound, no attempt to actually make a jump. I hit my head as light. Oh, that's just wonderful. I'm just ramping off of shit because this physics engine is not built for geometry like this. God, that is such a highly specific jump to make. Did it my first attempt. Okay. It actually fucking changes when I push this though. Did it turn this plank over here? I'm not sure. Oh, can't even fucking jump on that. So we need to figure out what the fuck that thing even does. Oh, did it open this? Indeed it did, okay. So that's the way forward the whole time. Speed Dog might be able to just cheese around it, but normal guy has to do this. busted. I like that blue fog light. That's very cool. What does the lever do? Oh, I see. Actually, I'm not sure what it did because none of this seems to be movable. The blue fog. Oh, nice. Like 8 quintillion flares just for free. Oh, wait, shit, where the fuck are we? The fuck is that? Oh, this is just the gas chamber, I guess. Holy shit. Literally, there's a chamber full of gas. I don't know what to say. Has been said that Revision is the Hitler of immersive sims. I don't know if I'd agree with that sentiment, but they definitely got their gas chamber. So that's quite interesting when you think about it. Just backtracking for no reason now. We are backtracking for no reason now. I can't remember if this is even after we found the sword or not. Probably is after we found the sword. So, yeah, in fact I know it is, because I had the sword to kill him with. So we actually have to go back up this way. Question is, what the fuck did being back there do for me? Oh, wait. Right, this is where I came from. This is why this is relevant. Only I brought a hazmat suit, this would have been very useful. Or if I had environmental protection, that would have also worked. Super sucks. Okay, let's figure out what the fuck we're doing here as we're getting gassed. That's all we're doing. There's a bunch of really terrible jokes I could make, but no. Well, we made the one about the gas chamber, and that's it. We gotta camp it. That was pretty much rent free, anyways. We downed so much shit tons of food, I think. Meg survived. Hooray. The downside of that is now we are immensely fucked up going to the next zone. So that super sucks. Plus side, I think we can craft overcharge ammo now. We can't, because overcharge predates our version of crafting recipes. Oof. Yes, I guess whatever we find is what we've got. Another unforeseen consequence of me modding shit midstream. It's definitely one of the things I don't like about the crafting manager is that it does result in these scenarios, but at the same time, how often are you changing crafting recipes in the middle of a playthrough? It's a very specific thing to have happen.
Close one. Everett.
Let's go.
Ah, if only Paris wasn't under martial law. What a great city it used to be.
I actually hear Paris is extraordinarily overrated, to the point that there's this own Paris effect thing where it's like, people go to Paris, they're like, wow, Paris fucking sucks, I don't know why I was excited for this. Paris routinely gaslights people into thinking it's good, and it's not.
Well, enjoy Paris. Sorry I couldn't get you any closer than this. Majestic 12 troops have occupied the streets.
That wasn't
We
the
down to the
bedrooms.
catacombs. Silhouette should have a hideout in one of the old tombs.
Instantly know the threshold that ain't locked with this one sword. Or, you know, the intended talent. They act properly like this, which is so nice. That keypad being as secret as it is like nonsense and vanilla. So we're going to immediately rummage through everything we have here and just see if we can just get some shit for helping this lady. Probably not, because it requires us to go through the radiation twice, and we have no tactical gear skill, no environmental training, and no hazmat suits. We're also a little shy on medical supplies, so just in general, we're not set up to help Amy here.
Horrible. Horrible. Forgive me.
Yeah, it's nothing really to look at here. Where's my speed dog? Oh, it's really good. Okay, so that's fine. Let's just rush through them. I think there's actually a way to avoid this damage now in revision, but traditionally there isn't. Definitely one of the better things they did in revision. Otherwise, it's very inconsistent philosophy-wise, whether, like, no other place in the game you're forced to take damage, but here. You can still do a no healing run if you can't do a no damage run. I guess you can do a no damage run in revision. Asshole. You tried it. Interesting. Yeah, animals may be strafing to attack. Stop this. I think that's an unintended consequence of my melee code. Oopsies. Also, more scrap metal that we have no fucking use for. Just straight up do not have a use for it. Guess we can just make some throwing knives. Stock up on scrap metal. Wow. Immediately made 2 lockpicks back. I think that's actually vanilla too. I'm just used to having that loot deleted. Definitely change the layout under here. I don't know where we're dropping. Oh, you know what? I just realized we are actually past mission 9. So what we can do is we can save here for the day, and we will explore the rest of New Paris tomorrow, or whenever the hell I get around to making it. But that's not all for now, gang. Sorry, I was having too much fun.